Hi everyone. Today we will discuss the vertex of the quadratic function. Here you have a quadratic function in standard form, and we will discuss how to convert this standard form into vertex form. Vertex form has this form where h and k is the vertex, and h can be found by negative b over a, and the k value you can plug in this h value to the function. Okay, so if you sketch the function here, just for example, then this is vertex will be h and k. Okay, first we will discuss how we get this vertex form from the standard form. Here, if you have a y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, to make a perfect squared form, you can factor out a first. Then you have a here, then you have x squared plus p over ax, and make some empty space and copy plus c here. Okay, and to make a perfect squared, we have a very interesting rule. The coefficient of x term, in this case p over a, please try to find half of this value, then squared. Okay, so what is the half of b over 2a? P over p over a, half of b over a will be p over 2a, right? So squared will be, you can copy that number here, plus b squared over 4a squared. Okay, but in equation you add this one, then you must cancel out this effect, which means just to subtract b squared minus 4a squared. Okay, now these three terms is a perfect squared, which is a x plus p over 2a squared. Okay, this half value is used here. Now we must handle this two part minus, inside the parentheses you have a b squared minus over 4a squared, which is actually, you must multiply by a, right? So this is the same as b squared over 4a, good, plus c. Wow, can you see that? This is the vertex form. Good. What is the vertex? From this, negative b over 2a, comma, and this one is the y coordinate of the vertex, right? Negative b squared over 4a plus c. But from now, instead of these whole things, please note that this is the f of negative b over 2a, this value. Okay, to find the y coordinate vertex, you can plug in this value used to here, because that point is on the graph. Okay, if you plug in x value, you can get y value. Good. Okay, if you practice some question, you can easily understand this concept. Okay, you have x squared minus 4x plus 3. Find the vertex and write the vertex form. Use this information. Okay, if your vertex is h and k, then h will be negative p over 2a. Remember that? In this case, a is 1, b is negative 4, c is 3. So negative b over 2 times a here. So 2, right? So 2 is the x coordinate of the vertex. Now what is the y coordinate of the vertex? Which is k, is f of, you can simply use this number, right? So what is f of 2? 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3, 4 minus 8 plus 3, which is negative 1. So what is the vertex? X value and y value. Actually this is here. Okay, now it's time to write the second answer. Write the vertex form. We have already vertex, so I hope you can write the vertex form from this information. Y equals, since in this case, look at this, leading coefficient is 1x squared, right? So leading coefficient is 1. So 1, actually you don't need to copy 1. Parentheses, x minus 2 squared minus 1, right? From this information, I hope you can write the minus 2 and minus 1. It's okay? So this is what? Vertex form. Good. Okay, one more question. Find the vertex and using this information, write the vertex form. Again, if your vertex is h and k, then h will be negative p over 2a, right? So negative p over 2 times a here, right? So 1/2. So 1/2 is the x coordinate of the vertex. So this point is vertex. So 1/2 here. Now it's time to find the y coordinate of the vertex. Let that is k. Then simply that is f of 1/2. Good. Now f of 1/2, negative 2. Yes, definitely we must use this equation. So negative 2x squared plus 2x, again half, plus 4. So negative 2 times 1/4 plus 1 plus 4. This is negative 1/2 plus 5, which is 9/2. So here the y coordinate of the vertex is 9/2. Good. Now what is the vertex form of that equation? Y equals, in this case please note that the leading coefficient is negative 2, so you can start with negative 2 and open parentheses, x minus 1/2 squared plus 9/2. Okay, this is vertex 4. Okay, let me summarize one more time. If you have a y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, then your vertex is h and k, and h, the x coordinates of the vertex, can be found by minus b/2a, and k, the y coordinate of the vertex, simply f of negative b/2a. Okay, so if you have a parabola whose equation is here, then the vertex is h and k, and this h will be negative b/2a, and k is f of negative b/2a. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.